What's poppin'? As you guys, I have a special guest right here, Mr. Kitty. So topic of the week is exes. What do you think about exes? A lot. So I'm gonna be talking about a little bit about myself as an ex. I don't want to get too deep into the juiciness, but I'm going to talk about myself as an ex. I'm a petty ass ex. Very petty. So if you try to block me, I'm definitely going to find a way to get into somebody's Snap, IG, any type of social media just so you can see me. So, you know, my recent ex, he had blocked me everywhere. And no, he's not my daughter's father. But he blocked me everywhere. And I have done the most pettiest mierda, pretty much. You know, over the summer, I think not this past summer, but like last summer. Was it last summer? I don't even know. But anyways, I would go to this pool, and his friends would go, and I made sure that I was in them snaps because I wanted him to know that I'm still popping. Like, you know, I'm still popping. Like, I'm not gonna say he lost something good because, you know, I did wrong as well, and I just want him to like really realize that he did wrong as well as a man, you know, and he wasn't doing manly duties, you know, and what? If you ain't doing manly duties, I ain't gonna do woman duties. Like, what's the point on me doing woman duties if you ain't even manning up? Like, I give you what you give me. That's all I'm saying. So, long story short, I'm just a petty ass person when it comes to being someone's ex. I make sure that I talk enough caca, because I talk a lot of caca, but I didn't mean to hurt him, but then I did at the same time, because I was basing myself with my emotions. Like, I was basing my actions with my emotions, and you know, even though I still loved him, I still wanted to freaking mess up his world. I wanted to bash him. I wanted people to see him for the person he was. But he recently just reached out to me, and I don't know if it's because he heard about this podcast. Even though he said that it wasn't about the podcast, I'm like, boy, please. But then again, I don't know, and I'm just rambling right now because I'm really freestyling this. I want you guys to know that I'm not doing this jotting things down. I jot my ideas down, but I don't write what I'm going to say because I want to freestyle this. And I want you to know that I am a real person. I am showing you true feelings and true emotions. So if I stumble in a couple of my words, it's because I'm really like thinking this off the top of my head. So yeah, I do have 4 exes. My first was when I was 16, then 18. Then my daughter's father, which is my 3rd, and then my recent ex, yeah, the one who impacted my life, the one who made me fall so hard and make me lose so much weight and cut my freaking hair, because yo, I cut my hair because I was depressed, and that's what he loved about me, my hair. He loved my hair, so I cut my hair and my smile. But I ain't gonna bust my smile up, you know. I got the sauce, you know. I'm trying to bag them, like. So me as an ex, I'm very petty. You know, most of my exes, they like to block me, but I'm that type of person that you're gonna see me somehow. So I'm gonna make sure that I be on somebody else's social media, so you can see me and see how I'm doing. Like, you know you missed this, bro. You know you missed this. You know, I be like, I just wanna, like, I don't know, like when they block me, I get like so intense, and I just wanna I guess I'm having so much, you know what it is?
Thoughts?
Yeah, because like my ex reached out to me, and I don't even know if it's because he wants the clout, or if it's because like he really cares and he really wants to say sorry to me. And it sucks because a lot of emotions ran deep right now with my ex, and I just don't even know how to feel anymore, because this guy was the love of my life. This guy, I loved him more than my daughter's father.
How long you was with him?
I was with him for like 4 to 5 years. Well, 4 years on and off, but
so
yeah.
This guy touched your heart more than your baby daddy, man.
It does. Well, daughter's father. Let's put it that way. Baby daddies are for the ratchet ones.
Yeah, for the hood ones. Yes.
But
child's father.
My child's father, we're on bad terms right now. He's my ex, whatever. I know he does not support what I do. It is what it is. At the end of the day, I'm not here to make anybody happy. I'm here to make myself happy. You know, I'm doing this because I want to become big, you know, and I want to make it somehow. Like, you know, I don't want nobody to be like, oh, like Dee's still here and Dee's still there. Like, no, I'm not, honestly, I really don't even care what people are going to say. But my ex, my daughter's father, he's not happy with me. He's not really, I thought we were cool, but not no more. It is what it is, you know. He still wants to be with me. He want to say to people no, but he does. So I'm the love of his life. I don't even care. And somebody else was my love. Somebody else is the love of my life. That sounds messed up, but it is what it is. But as you may see, these hats around me, this was from my ex after my daughter's father. This is my favorite. This one's actually an exclusive one. Nobody has this hat, so that's mine. This one is the first one he made for Lawrence. Got the north. He did a south and the 01843 zip code. And this one is Lawrence in black. I have memories for each and every one of these. This one, I was really pissed that he freaking charged me for it because I'm his girl. But then some people were just like, oh, like if you don't put money into your product, like they don't support you, blah, blah, blah. There's like two ways to think about it, you know. But honestly, I was thinking about it as in, I'm his girl, he don't need to charge me. This one is broken. And the reason why I kept it is because I wanted to fix it. And this one was when we fought. And I like yanked this out of his hand, like, give me that hand, like, you know. And he goes, yeah, you could have it. And he threw it to me. And it was a bad fight, but it is what it is. This one is my favorite, as I said. I don't really got a memory for this. I was actually like, I bought it from him. Matter of fact, it is a memory. You know why? Because this is when I bought this one when I wasn't with him. And I was still supporting his stuff. And, you know, I wanted him to see me for me and just, like, show him that I was with it. Like, I was with him till the end. But then I got tired of supporting his goals and his dreams because he didn't want to support mine. And this is where I go in. Because when you're with somebody, it's not like, and I get really like intense with this because it's like, yo, like when you're with somebody, you're not competing with them. You know, you're with them to be with them, and you're not with them to put them down and make them feel less as a woman. Like when I was with my ex after my daughter's father, I thought I was the most luckiest woman in the world. I was his Rihanna and he was my Drake. He really does look like Drake. He looked like a snack. He's such a snack. You know? But we had a lot of problems and it was just like I lied a lot. I don't care. I lied a lot because I didn't want to face the consequences. I didn't want him mad at me. And a lot of the times I just felt like he was a bitch and I was the guy in the relationship, and I felt like I just felt trapped. And I was, you know, I was quick to show the negative to him. I was quick to show my negative emotions that I had towards him because there were certain things that I was just like, damn, man, like do you really love me? Like at the end of the relationship, he wasn't really trying to have intercourse with me because of all the bull crap we went through, and I honestly thought he was messing around with somebody else. And as I'm going to repeat, this is my ex after my daughter's father. So I really felt like he didn't want me anymore. He wasn't touching me. He wasn't like you know. Well, he was touching me, like he was like, you know, playing with me and stuff, but I didn't want no fingers. I want the D, like, you know, like, give me that D, boy. He wasn't trying to give it to me, and I wasn't trying to mess with nobody else, you know. Like, come on, I'm talking about, yo, I went through windows. Like, I used to sneak in his house through a window to go see this dude. I'm 27 years old. I shouldn't be having to sneak into a window to see a grown-ass man. Like, come on. Like, you know, and there were times that I did go through his window because I thought he was, like, doing something with other females. But in reality, he was, like, sleeping. And I would literally, like, cover him, like, stand over him, like, because I was pissed because he wasn't answering my texts. But yeah, I'm crazy, yo. So another thing is too, I poked a hole in the condom because I loved this guy so much. I poked a hole because I wanted to get pregnant by him, but I ended up telling him, so I'm not that crazy. I didn't go forth with my plan, you know, because after a while we were using condoms and stuff because we weren't official, and I was just like, yo, I'm gonna make sure this guy gets me pregnant so he can, like, really stay with me. But honestly, I'm actually glad that didn't happen, because here I am, like, doing what I want to do. Not saying that kids are gonna stop me, but I have one, and one is enough for right now. But yeah, and he wasn't a really bad person at all. Like, he did good for me, you know. He babied me, and I love that about him. Like, he was an amazing person, but then after our freaking moments arguing and stuff, it ruins the trust, it ruins the communication. Even though I never had communication with him, I never expressed the way I felt about him. Like, he was pretty much my peanut butter to my chocolate, my Kool-Aid to my waffles, my chicken to my fries, pretty much. Like, you know, my blunt to my weed. Like, yo, like, that's how it was. But I never wanted to express myself like that because I felt like I was corny, and but I would always look at him like, damn, man, this is mine, all mine, and I love him and I adore him. But then, you know, after a while I started getting annoyed, and I'm just like, damn, man, like, is he using me? Like, I felt like he was doing always reverse psychology with me, and I hated that. Because a part of me was like, I know he's no good for me, but I still stuck with him because I still wanted to be with him. And then in the back of my head, I'm just like, this fucking bitch. Like, yes, I'm cursing right now, but it doesn't even matter. What matters is that I love him, and that's why I wanted to stay by him and keep on crying with the pain because I wasn't happy, just so I could make him happy. I was willing to sacrifice everything, like, you know, friends not chilling with me. I'd rather just chill with him all day, you know, be laid up in the bed, smoke some, you know, ganja and whatnot, and just be laid up with him on his laptop. And then there were days it was freaking boring because I wanted to go out. And what pissed me off the most about him is that I always had to pay for him. And that's what got me so mad, that I would have to pay for him, because he didn't want to find a job. He wanted to, you know, make his goal into reality. And I wanted a man that worked and did his goals at the same time. And, you know, I realized in due time that, you know, not everybody's the same. Not everybody's like me. Not everybody's like Dee, you know? So it's like, I gotta realize that, like, not everybody works at Dee's pace. Everybody works at their own pace. And I learned that shit the hard way, because I lost him. You know, we pretty much lost each other. I ended up finding out that he ended up dating a girl that looks like me, which he says she doesn't. And she does. And her daughter looks exactly like my daughter. Like, I'm not going to put her out on blast like that because, you know, it's kind of weird because she don't even know me. But, yeah, she looks like me. Like, dead ass looks like me. If I post a picture of me and my daughter and her daughter, we look alike. We could, like, pass as sisters. Either way, like, I'm that type of person that if we're on bad terms and you tell me, like, come get me, I will go get you. Like, my ex did that one time. He's like, oh, I'm stuck in, I believe, Manchester. And he was talking to some female, you know, it is what it is. She's married now, whatever. But he was talking to some shorty, and I guess the shorty didn't want to bring him back to Lawrence, and I ended up telling my friends, I ended up like paying $20 to my friends to go get him because I didn't want him stranded out there, and I wanted him to spend the night with me. So yeah, I wanted to do a few things. But whatever, that's for another one. That's for another topic of the freaking story, like another topic story. And I'm gonna wrap this up. And as you might see, my face is beat. You like my face though, like the contour, the lips pop, you know. Anyways, Wong Wild did my face. He's such a good person. But snack of the week is me and my ex. I'm looking like a snack though, right? I'm looking like a snack. Ooh. I covered his face because he doesn't want to, you know, be out there like that. But if you're from Lawrence, you know how he looks. He looks like Drake. Just put Drake on there. Alright guys, stay tuned for next week. Peace! I forgot Kitty, wait!